I'm here today to show you guys how to set a SMART goals. So first of all, I want to tell you guys small stories of myself. So at the beginning of the school years, I believe that all of you guys are told to fill in this goal setting list. So what is this? This is a goal setting list where you write down all of your academics and personal goals for the whole school years. And my teacher, he taught me that having your goals and dreams organized and displayed in front of you will help you to visualize your dreams in order for you to, make an action plan to accomplish them. So I did listen to him. I did came up with a lot of goals and dreams. So in here, as you can see, I aim for more than 96% GPA, more than 97.5% GPA. And there's something I didn't write here, but I also included in my dream list is having my 5 AB score on AB biology. So as long as I build my list, I follow one of the most famous framework of all times, SMART goals. So what does SMART goals stand for? S for specific, M for measurable, A for achievable, R for realistic, and T for timely. And now let's compare our dreams with this criteria. Is it my dreams specific enough? I think so. Is it my dreams measurable? I think there's a number in it, so the answer is yes. Is it my dreams achievable and realistic? I think so. How about timely? Is it limited in any, timeline or anything? I think yes. So at the end, my dreams and goals fit perfectly into this structure, SMART goals. And as I follow my plan, and SMART goals was always there as a guideline for me, pushing me forward. And one day, fortunately, I did it. I achieved all of my dreams and my goals. Oh my God, I feel so happy right now. And I sit down to, ticking off the box of the dreams that I have completed throughout the time. Wow, everything is completed except for one thing. It's myself. Looking at those certificates, it was nothing but a paper with the lines, "Congratulations." I didn't feel any sense of accomplishment, no fulfillment in it. So, sitting here, I'm thinking to myself, what's wrong? What's happened? What's wrong to me? These dreams and goals should be, inspirational and satisfying to me. But after all, I didn't feel anything. I didn't feel like my heart is fulfilled. There's something, some pieces were missing inside me. And at that moment, I realized one thing, that my goal settings, my dreams, all of that only consists of number, statistic, and the result of my journey. And that's all, and that's it. It's where my ambitions. I ask myself questions like, what lesson did I learn? Did I make any mistake? Where's my ambitions? None of that question is on my list. And none of that question I can answer either. And I don't know why. And I have realized one thing, that throughout my times, my result only fit to 2 options, that I either failed or succeeded. And that's all. I had neglected all of my emotion and ambition throughout the whole process. And at the end, if I failed, then what happened? What's really made up my sense of achievement? And after all, is it the score that make me feel happy, or is it something else? I don't know. And it is undeniable that SMART goals, help you to visualize your goals and dream, as I has mentioned. And especially when it comes to some kind of, business stuff that require like precise decision making. However, remember one thing, we're just a teenager where our young mind are bursting with curiosity, potential, and creativity. As a teenager, we have the desire to explore different aspects of life, and dreaming is a tool for us to explore the world. Adults, they always told me, you know what, Elisa, becoming an adult is the hardest part of life, where money, fame, and status take over your deep desire. So why are we sitting here, taking away our right to dreams whatever we want before life takes it? What, right? By boxing children ideas and dream into the structure, we just unknowingly take away their freedom. How about the ambition, their passion, and the reach for something that's amazing and worthwhile? And after all that thinking, I came up with a new structure for myself, a new SMART goal structure that I just, write down for my own. The new limited edition. So what does this consist of? Is this a structure? What it give you a chance to live, to dream a life that you want and not being limited by anything. Where S no longer stand for Pacific, but stand for spirited. Where M no longer be measurable, but meaningful. And A no longer be, achievable, but ambitious. And R no longer be something, something realistic. No, it's boring. It should be something remarkable, right? And T, it should be carrying your tenacity, your ability to hold firmly onto that dream no matter what's happened. And you know what? Having a spirited, meaningful, ambitious, and remarkable dreams provide you with a sense of purpose, a sense of motivation, and a sense of fulfillment. And you know what? I want to say that while I'm thinking, oh, so what can the structure bring me to? What is it? The structure really helpful? It did. A spirited dreams ignite my passions and my enthusiasm, driving me to pursue my dream with energy and determinations. Meaningful dreams, forcing me, put me in a track where I can be more passionate and I love what I'm doing. The ambitious dreams push me beyond my comfort zones, triggering me to do something big, something amazing. Remarkable dreams, what is meant to me. Remarkable dream makes me to aim for excellence and live a lasting legacy. And lastly, tenacity. It's being persistent and being determined in the face of challenges, which is essential for turning your dreams into realities. And you know what? Dreams are not a destination. They are a directional signal. The dream is not there so that you make it happen. It is there so that you pursue it every single day. It's not the result is matter, it's the journey is matter. You know what? Dreaming is like you living another life. It's unreal. Giving yourself a chance to try out different things in another dimensions. And I think being a student is completely different from being a dreamer. You're not giving a test, you're not given an MCQ to answer, there's no option, no perception for you. The only thing that you're giving is like a free response question where you're given a blank space and that's all. And you have the right to write down everything you want, to draw whatever you want and be creative as you want. And as I look back on my dream list, I realized, wow, there's a whole different there. The ultimate goals of my new structure is to aim for something creative. But the original structure, just something, boring. I think so. And as I look at it, my structure aims on the word growth other than the word success. And even the definition of success between my structure and the original one is completely different. Whereas in my structure, success means that, oh, at least I try something. At least I put in my effort. At least I enjoy the journey. At least I feel the happiness that lives inside me. That gives me a sense of achievement. And sometimes I ask myself a question, what happened if I failed the test? Oh, nothing. I still be alive. What happened if I didn't achieve that GPA? Oh, nothing. I still be alive. I still have a chance to dream something else, something maybe bigger, maybe something that even more amazing. And that's the key point, because on the way, you will encounter a lot more valuable opportunities and the dreams that sound maybe more compatible with you. And that's also considered a kind of success. And now I'm standing here. I already got the answer for my questions. What make up a sense of achievements? What is it? It's the effort, it's the journey, it's the experience that you have during the whole process of you thinking like this. Dreaming is like the process of you baking a cake. You need to put in all of your energy to knead the dough. You need to be patient enough to wait for the cake to rise and be patient enough once more time to wait for it to cool down. And until you taste the cake, you know that all the effort you did, all the time, the energy you put onto the process make the cake taste delicious. But in real life, sometimes my cake, tastes terrible. Sometimes I think it's the ugliest the cake that I ever made. But what happens? I still think it's tasty. It's not because of the cake itself. It's because of myself. I'm the one who making it. I'm the one who consume my time and energy into it. Therefore, it deserves to be called tasty. So after all, by adjusting my dreams list into this new structure, I found something really amazing. I'm no longer, afraid of failure. I'm no longer afraid of the results because for me, the journey, the lesson I learned is the thing that is matter. And now I'm standing here to say that if I were afraid of not getting a 5 AP score, I would never take AP in the first place. But now, I'm not afraid of it anymore. I changed my mindset. Even when I only get 4, 3, or 2, or even 1, it doesn't matter. I still feel like my heart is fulfilled. And that's it. Because I know that there's a lot of lesson, a lot of knowledge that I have learned from my friends and teachers. Those memories, I cannot buy it with money. I can, take the test as many times as I want. But the memories, I cannot buy it anymore. You know what? I still remember a time when my friends taught me how to remember difficult terms. And I still remember a day when my teacher taught me how to cope with challenging questions. And that's all I need. And that's make up my sense of achievement. And right now, I'm standing here today to convey one thing. Don't be afraid to shoot for stellar stars, because if you miss it, you still got a chance to admire the beauty of the others. Thank you.